Ex-Governor Peter Odili alleges similarly Fubara prevented Nyesom Wike from making Rivers his private estate. True. What Wike wanted to do in Rivers State would have been worse than what Tinubu is doing in Lagos by possessing the whole of Lagos. So this guy, Wike of a person, he tactically gave himself that name Emperor or nickname Emperor. He really wanted to be a life emperor of Rivers State. In this country, it cannot work now. So that is what Odili is reiterating here, that similarly Fubara has prevented Wike from doing that, trying to become the Jagaban of Rivers State and turning Rivers to his estate. It didn't work. Dr. Peter Odili, former governor of Rivers State, has praised Governor Siminalayi Fubara for preventing his predecessor, Nyesom Wike, from taking control of the state's treasury and making it his personal domain. According to Vanguard, Odili commended Fubara's courage in confronting Wike's aggressive political tactics and preventing him from usurping the state's resources. Speaking at a Christmas event organized in honor of Governor Fubara, Odili reflected on the intense political battles in the state. Odili emphasized that Fubara's actions had liberated the people of Rivers State from political oppression, restored good governance, and improved the welfare of civil servants. Governor Fubara, in his remarks, credited the success to divine intervention, stating that God had been instrumental in securing victory over the political crisis. He expressed gratitude for the support of the people of Rivers State, noting that their encouragement had strengthened his resolve. Now, looking ahead to 2025, Fubara assured the people of continued progress, promising that each year would bring improvement and prosperity. He emphasized that his administration would uphold justice and avoid tyranny. Fubara also acknowledged the contributions of key political figures, including Speaker Victor Kojombo and Chief Judge Simeon Amadi, for their unwavering support during the crisis. Exactly. So what Odili is saying is very, very correct. Fubara has tactically stopped Nyesom Wike from becoming the king of Rivers State. I'm telling you, it would have been very, very terrible. He wanted to pocket the whole of Rivers, but it's not working for him. So between 2022 and 2023 and 2024, Wike has lost two big fights. One is the fight to become the PDP presidential candidate and to become president of Nigeria. With all his political gimmicks, he lost all of that. And secondly, he wanted to become the full-time godfather of Rivers State, controlling river resources and making Fubara a puppet. He lost in that. So with all the court cases that they have constituted and instituted against Fubara, causing problem and uproar in the State House of Assembly, all of that, they failed. That is the third war. Because those people defected to APC with a plan that when they arrive at APC, they will have a unanimous decision to impeach Fubara. All of that failed. And they just can't imagine how everything was failing in series, one by one. Quite unfortunate. So now Odili has applauded Fubara's courage for stopping Wike from becoming the emperor of Rivers State. And Fubara in response has also appreciated all of the people of Rivers State, including Odili himself, for supporting his administration. Also, conspicuously applauded the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Victor Kojombo, and the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice for Rivers State, Simeon, for helping him as well. And as well as, I will not forget his Chief of Staff, Edison here. That guy has worked very hard to have Fubara still sitting as the governor of that state. I'm telling you that the 5 or 6 people working with Fubara are so powerful that they have been able to tactically put things together and the things are working. I'm telling you, this is very, very bad for Wike. He thought he could pocket Rivers State, but it didn't work for him. Okay, now somebody say in the comment section, the day Wike appointed 5,000 special assistants towards the end of his tenure. I knew he was deeply into the game of making life unbearable for his successor. He actually knew that he actually knew what he was doing, and never to let go of power. But God is the owner of power, of course. Of course. Somebody say, yes, now, Wike wanted to be like Tinubu of Lagos and Wike of Rivers. But many thanks to Fubara, who immediately put Wike on the check and didn't allow Wike to hold up Rivers State as Tinubu head up Lagos State. We are grateful to our very own amiable Governor Fubara. Indeed, Fubara has liberated Rivers from the pocket of Wike and his co-travelers. Not be smart, you know. The likes of Simon Ganosike, Tony Okocha, Chidi Lloyd. All those people were the people causing problem. An elder statesman has spoken the truth, and that is it. Fubara is Odili is another statesman. Even though Wike is trying to say that it's not another statesman, that he has reduced himself to a ridiculous level. That is his own view and opinion. For, in the eyes of the people of Rivers State, Peter Odili remains an elder statesman. And somebody say, Odili is obviously not a good leader. This must be a supporter from Wike's side. Because he did not support Wike, he did not try to cow Fubara to bow for Wike, so he's no longer a good leader. Okay, that's fine for you. The point is that whereas one man could make Lagos his estate, Easterners cannot be as easily lorded over. Exactly. So if you look at the people of Rivers State, to a very large extent, they have that Igbo blood in them. They will not allow one man to become their Alpha and the Omega. It will not happen in the Southeast and South-South. It only happen in the North and in the West or Southwest. So I say that's a good thing, but people view it as he is fighting the finger that fed you, kinder thing. Finger that fed you, kinder thing. Exactly. So what Fubara did was very right, but people started looking at Fubara like someone who is biting the finger that fed him, and they're looking at it from that perspective, which is very myopic, very, very myopic, and insensitive to view it from that perspective. Because Fubara saw the whole thing and said, no, if we continue like this, we are not going to be anywhere. It's going to be terrible. Thank God for vindicating Mr. Governor. All the best of luck, sir. Exactly. That is a prayer for Siminalayi Fubara. Only criminals and APC gangs members will support Wike. And that's exactly what it is. If you look at the people supporting Wike all along, they are basically 99% from the Southwest, and they are basically APC people, not even PDP. I'm telling you. The PDP he has, they're all in his pocket, so they don't have say anymore. That is it. An elderly person should be able to resolve issues among the warring parties and not fueling it. I remember this Wike has praised Peter Odili to the highest levels before. Odili is one of the father of Rivers politics, so he should please call the Rivers elders and resolve the matter. Fubara differences for the development of the people of Rivers State. Okay. Resolve the Wike Fubara differences for the development of people of Rivers State. Okay. So I know that somebody from the Southwest here is saying that you're a very foolish elder, your end is near. Can you imagine this person? If you look at his name, is from the Southwest and is supporting Wike and APC because Odili did not do their bidding. But the truth is that what Odili said is the fact. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment as Odili has spoken.